essential viewing tonight, if you all haven't already, is the speech of Yogi Adityanath in the Uttar Pradesh Assembly today. In the backdrop of the violence in Sambhal, Yogi Adityanath has hit back in Yogi Adityanath style. Absolutely no defensiveness. Most importantly, he says that the fight in Sambhal is not between Hindus and Muslims. He says it's an internecine battle between different groups of Muslims, which has been given a Hindu-Muslim spin by some of his detractors for their own political interests. Ladies and gentlemen, he says it is a fight between Muslims of Indian origin and Muslims of foreign origin. Now, you may or may not agree with his description of Videshi Musalman or Yahan ke Musalman. You may not agree with that. But you have to agree that he has raised a serious point when he says that the battle in Sambhal is between groups of Muslims and not Hindu versus Muslim. His suggestion that there are two groups within the Samajwadi Party, one led by an MLA who represents one group of Muslims and one led by an MP from the same region from the Samajwadi Party who represents another group of Muslims. If it is an internecine battle between leaders from the Samajwadi Party or different groups of Muslims, then why on earth has Sambhal been given a Hindu-Muslim spin? Also, ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind one more fact, that Yogi Adityanath has clearly said that a temple was demolished. So if you thought Yogi Adityanath was going to pull back, get intimidated, think twice. He has gone and said once again today, he says, ये तो बाबरनामा भी कहता है, जो हरिहर मंदिर को तोड़कर ये ढांचा खड़ा किया गया. In other words, he says Babarnama itself acknowledges the fact that the mandir was broken to build this mosque. So Yogi Adityanath is hardening his stance on this. He is saying that Sambhal is not Hindu versus Muslim. It is groups of Muslims fighting a internecine power battle. If that is the case, then we must investigate who tried to give it a Hindu-Muslim spin and ask them the questions.